For this best of collection, being my first, they're pretty good records. I'm surprised that I've lasted so long, and that the tracks themselves are still somewhat fresh sounding. So it was a pleasing experience. The thought process behind the track selection was to essentially put on the tracks that have lasted, and that people keep coming back to. We can't really call it a greatest hits record because I haven't been on the charts too much. So we went with the best of. The reason I picked Vibrate was actually a suggestion. It was from my friend Neil Tennant, who thought that would be a good title. I think what works well about it is that on one hand it's light and suggestive, but then also quite monolithic. I mean, just with a big V, and it's one word, and the song itself is very, very catchy. It's one of the most immediate kind of Rufus-y songs that you can get. It seems that for each album I've put out, there's a couple of tunes that really represent that period of my life and what's going on in the world at that moment. Going to a Town is the first track one hears on the Best Of collection, and sadly it's a perennial, and being that it's about how annoying the American government is. Me and Liza is a new track that I wrote with Guy Chambers. It's kind of campy, showbiz ridiculousness. Oh What a World is a very important track for me. It's definitely a kind of representation of a period of my life, and a period in a lot of people's lives when they're embarking on what will be their careers, and it's just an exciting kind of first step on a glorious journey. Poses is from an earlier period. I was living in the Chelsea Hotel in New York. I was quite decadent and romantic at that time. Cigarettes and Chocolate Milk is very much the kind of companion piece to Poses. I Don't Know What It Is a very important song for me in general, because it was really a piece that I wrote when I decided to go to the next level of my existence as both an artist and a human being.